I get all my gear from Online Outfitters, and we'll tell you more about them at the end of the video.
Okay, so although it looks warm, it is not. It is cold. It's bright and sunny. I've got a corn feeder about 25 yards in front of me. We're gonna sit back, get quiet, and see what happens. But I mean, conditions are perfect right now. Got it. Got it. Got it. That was a perfect arc shot. I got plenty of time left to try to get a hog now. I'm gonna go ahead and reload. And the closer it gets to dark, the bigger my odds are that a hog's gonna come in now. That's good. All right, so the sun's starting to set. I'm reloaded. And we're rapidly running out of light, but that's okay. The reason why is because I have a thermal pulsar monocular. And this right here will allow me to hunt as long as I want to hunt. There's a bunch of pigs out there about 200 yards. And the wind is perfect, so I'm expecting somebody to show up here pretty quick. Nice.
So this evening turned out to be a really good success for me. Wasn't sitting in there long, and all of a sudden took this doe, sent an arrow right through her heart, and she didn't go 40 yards and keeled over. Then all of a sudden I waited till dark, hoping that a hog would come in. I released the arrow, it went right through him, and then he went in the thick brush. So lots of cool tools to do this job, and the hunt has just got started. I got to take care of these guys tonight, and then tomorrow I'll be back in the stand. So will Matti, bright and early.
It is a cold, cold morning. A lot of people think when it's cold like this, the deer move. That may be the case in Iowa or Canada, someplace where they're used to cold weather, but when it's cold in Texas, deer don't move real well. The afternoons are a whole lot better than the mornings, but that's okay. Okay, here we go. That's got to be a management buck if you take a good close look at him. He's 3 years old. His hocks are dark. All right, here goes. Got him. Got him. I could see a chunk come out of him through the pulsar. That deer's dead.
All right, so the Dragon Claw does it again. This is a 50 caliber big bore air rifle, folks. And of course I got it topped off with the Pulsar. We can play that footage back and you can actually see pieces and blood come out of this animal. So this is what he looks like up close and personal, okay? Now, this is really thick brush, and I want to show you, this is a management buck. The reason why this buck is probably 3, he may be 4 years old. What it is the antler characteristics are not showing any characteristics that it's going to ever be a trophy, okay? And by 3 years old, it certainly should show that. Okay, I want to show you something that I found while walking over to recover this buck. I found what I believe is the same as the shed antler from the year before. It was 100 yards from where I found this guy piled up, but it's exactly the same. I mean, look at that. And if that's not a good reason to take management bucks, I don't know what is.
We'd like to thank Online Outfitters for providing us with all of our awesome gear that we use in our shows. From ammunition to thermal gear, if we need it, they have it. For more information on Online Outfitters, check out the link below.
In other words, you can see a long ways off. And so the first setup was, I mean, the pig way down there. And the wind was perfect, fence line on the side, just sneak down that road, close the distance, wait for the shot, and it's lights out.